In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your boring core default WordPress notifications and give them a little pizzazz, give them a little style with your branding, your logo using Email Customizer. So let's start in our dashboard. And the first thing I want to do is just show you what a default email looks like coming from WordPress. So we'll go to users and we'll add a new user here. Just call them example 1. And then my face is in the way here. Add user, move myself back. And then in MailHog here, we can see that this is what the user gets. It's just this basic text. There's nothing to it. It obviously has your WordPress URL in there, but other than that, it just looks like a junk email. And as an admin, you'll get the same thing, same looking email, which is not as important because it's coming to you, but for the front-facing email that gets sent out to your user, you want it to look a little bit nicer. So let's come back into our site here. And we already have Email Customizer installed and activated. You can see we have the email templates menu item here. So we'll click on that and select Add New Email. And we'll have a couple examples we can choose from, sort of preset layouts. I'm just going to choose Basic Notification, partially because it includes already this default notification block. And we're going to be setting a default template for all core WordPress emails. And since there's different information that comes through in each one, we want to include this default notification block because this will be swapped out with whatever text that WordPress wants to send for those various emails. So we'll leave that there. And we're just going to swap out our logo. These are sort of the defaults that show up for you, but you'll want to replace it with your own logo. Obviously, this is my logo, but it is just, I'm adding a colored version. So I'll put that there. You can adjust the width if you want. So I think this image is only 150 pixels, maybe 100. And we'll come down here and replace this with a colored version as well. And then for you, you do want to swap out your URL. But for the most part, this is basically all we need to do. Just add in our logos. And that's it. Make sure this default notification block is in place. I'm going to add a title first. And then let's publish this thing. We will go back to our dashboard and hit up settings. We'll go to integrations and enable the WordPress integration. We'll hit the gear icon. And under the default email template, we will select the template we just made. Then let's close this out and save to make sure that we are saving it. And go back into users and let's add in a new user. And we'll go back into MailHog and we'll see we got a couple new emails here. And for both the admin, here's the admin email. We got our logos. And then for the user as well, we got this nice templated email that looks a little bit more professional. And again, you can do whatever you want. You can add a bunch of other stuff to this. You can add social icons. You can add other images. You can add links to your posts. You can style it completely differently. It all uses the Gutenberg block editor. As we go in here, you could add extra text, whatever you want here, add these blocks, customize the styles. So you got free reign on this, but the point of this video is to just show you how quick and easy it is to get your kind of core WordPress emails sending out, looking a little bit nicer, promoting your brand without having to spend hardly any time at all. Just pop in Email Customizer, create your default template, add your logo, and you're off to the races.